Forced to choose between safety and shelter. The South Shore building a judge called a fire trap must be vacated today.
Thousands walking through the cold this morning in a pilgrimage to the shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe.
Plus, Walt Whitman and the Soul Children of Chicago are joining us to spread the sound of the season.
Hear how this beloved group has been inspiring young people all year, and their voices are taking center stage for a live performance this Friday, December 12th.
Streaming live from Chicago, ABC 7 Eyewitness News at 7 starts now.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Tanya Babich in for Terrell.
And I'm Val Warner. Thank you for being with us this morning. We are stuffing the big bus. Kids across the area are getting a brighter holiday thanks to the Disney Ultimate Toy Drive. And you can be a part of that and help stuff the bus today.
That's where we find Tracy Butler live in Downers Grove. Tracy.
Good morning, everybody. That's right. We are live here in Downers Grove, and I am with some of these amazing students from Downers Grove North High School. They have been with us all morning long, and they've been waiting to pick up some donations, so we've been putting them to work. We are here at Steinhoffels in Downers Grove for about another hour, so if you'd like to come out and see us, please do. Bring a toy for a child in need, and the Marines are going to make sure that those toys
They've made them
find
much
a new home, just like Toy Story. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Tracy, so much. And now let's go to high school for the forecast.
Yes, Tracy. Single digits that she was talking about from last year. So temperature is now in the 20s for a lot of us, although Aurora is down to about 5 degrees, but the rest of us notice 21 degrees at O'Hare, 21 at Midway, 19 in Joliet, and 15 in Morris, Valparaiso at 21. A temperature close to 30 degrees here through the day today, and you see that 20%, well, we could have some flurries flying around through the day today. Notice here that we did have a little bit of some light snow, mainly for our most southern and western counties overnight. That did result in a dusting in some locations, a quick little coating of snow. So be careful if you are in these areas. Look out your window. You might see a little dusting, especially down through Grundy County, maybe into parts of Kankakee as well, and LaSalle. For today, we're in the 20s, and then that AccuWeather Saturday and Sunday, it is going to be cold. Diane?
All right, let's talk about what's going on out there on the roads. Nice and dry as far as the pavement is concerned. Travel times have really been very low. Everything, all the expressways under 40 minutes right now, whether you're coming into the city or heading out. We have no major incidents on any of the expressways. Now, we do have a crash on northbound DuSable Lakeshore Drive near 47 that is in the lane of traffic, and it is causing about a 2-mile delay approaching that crash on the northbound side. So a heads up there. We have a stalled vehicle in the right lane on the westbound side of I-80 near Humboldt. Doesn't take much. We're already seeing about a quarter to a half-mile delay heading westbound because of that disabled vehicle. State police are with it, so a heads up there. Otherwise, everything else problem-free so far. Val and Tanya.
Diane, thank you. Pilgrims are arriving at the shrine in Des Plaines, keeping a long-standing tradition alive.
Stephanie Wade is live with faithful Catholics who made their journey this morning. Stephanie.
Good morning. Well, celebrations have continued overnight into the early morning hours, but definitely a noticeably smaller crowd than we've seen in years past. Take a look at what the crowd looks like right now. Maybe about a dozen people, I'd say, are here right now praying in front of the shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe. And despite the bitter cold, faithful Catholics have been out all hours of the night into the early morning, making the pilgrimage here to North Suburban Des Plaines. New video this morning, you can see people walking for the annual feast of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Some say they've been on their pilgrimage for more than 7 hours. Thousands of people are expected to visit the shrine, as many often pray for guidance in times of need. They bring flowers and to pay their respects to the Virgin Mary. Rocio Hernandez usually walks here every year, about 11 miles from her home in Chicago, she says. Many pilgrims making the long walk.
About 7 hours. It's beautiful. It's a great night for a walk and to honor Our Lady.
Bitter cold. We've been doing this for the last 4 or 5 years. And today I'm in a wheelchair. So she's doing me the favor to bring me.
It is a 24-hour celebration that began last night, allowing people to come closer to one another and to create special traditions for families. This year, however, the ongoing immigration crackdown has many people concerned. So that might be impacting the low turnout we're seeing. Church leaders say, however, events will happen as scheduled, and federal agents will not be allowed on church grounds without arrest warrants. For people who are concerned, all events will also be streamed on live. Now, there are a number of events happening throughout the day, basically every hour on the hour here in the plaza, also having some masses throughout the day. It will end with a final mass celebration at 7 o'clock tonight. We're live in Des Plaines. Stephanie Wade, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Back to you.
Stephanie, thank you. Breaking news from overnight, a man died in this awful fiery crash on the south side near 63rd Street Beach. Police say a man was driving south on DuSable Lakeshore Drive near Hayes. He hit a median around midnight and then the car caught fire. We're told the driver was the only person in that vehicle. Police are still investigating what led to the crash.
And today, South Shore tenants must leave the building that a judge called a fire trap.
Christian Picos joins us now with more on the frustration from those who are scrambling to find a new home.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, with the holidays weeks away and ahead of a brutally cold weekend, some people in South Shore are forced to find a new place to live. People living in an apartment building at 75th and South Shore are required to move out by today. The building was at the center of a now infamous Operation Midway Blitz raid. A Cook County judge denied tenants' request earlier this week, asking for more time to find a place to live, calling the building a fire trap over numerous safety issues. But tenants say some of the conditions were left after federal agents raided the building back in September. The Trump administration released a highly produced video of the incident. Tenants say they received an eviction notice the day before Thanksgiving. Some tenants even ended up forming a tenants union, though all parties seem to agree that the building is unlivable. They say finding a new home midwinter has been difficult.
I don't have anywhere to go. I'll be homeless Friday from where it stands now. I don't have anywhere to go.
People have been trying to get out of this building, right? It's not that people don't want to leave. It's not that people are dragging their feet. It's that it's hard.
A judge also denied a motion for each tenant to receive $7,500 to help relocate, adding tenants are being offered a fair amount to relocate based on their rent. Some people fear they could very well end up without a place to live as they are forced to move out with little assistance. Union advocates started a fund to help people relocate, with all of them expected to be out of the building at some point today. Back to you.
Thank you, Christian. We are waiting to see if 3 people in custody will be charged today. They are connected to an armed robbery in Lamont and a home invasion in Homer Glen. Police say on Wednesday in Homer Glen, the 3 people tied a 73-year-old woman up as she returned home from grocery shopping. They allegedly stole her credit card and got $2,000 from her account. She was able to free herself and call 911. The 3 suspects were caught yesterday after an armed robbery in Lamont. They were in a crash involving a stolen car. All 3 are from Chicago. They have extensive criminal records. 1 is a juvenile.
The man accused of setting a woman on fire on a CTA train is expected to be in court Monday in a different case. Lawrence Reed is now charged with aggravated battery following a March incident at the Grand Blue Line stop. He allegedly tried to sit on a woman's lap, then struck a man who tried to intervene. The Cook County State's Attorney's Office says it was not made aware until November 20th, and at that point, it promptly returned an indictment. Reed has a lengthy criminal history, including more than 70 arrests.
A federal appeals court is blocking the release of hundreds of ICE detainees, at least for now. The case centers around whether the government violated a consent decree banning warrantless arrests in certain cases. The appeals court says each detainee's case should be evaluated individually. Today, Africa International House hosts a day-long celebration called Kwanzaa Our Way. The pre-holiday event features fashion, dance, and fellowship. It begins at 9 this morning. It runs through 11 o'clock tonight. It's happening at the Grand Ballroom of Africa International House at 63rd and South Cottage Grove. Kwanzaa begins December 26th. It runs through January 1st.
Voting is now open for our Great Chicago Light Fight. Here's a look at the finalists that you can now vote on. Just head to our news app and website to pick your favorite. We will reveal the winner live on the morning show on December 19th.
That's such impressive displays.
Yeah, it is.
And holiday cheer is rolling into Downers Grove this morning. Volunteers are helping to stuff the bus with toys for the Disney Ultimate Toy Drive.
Thousands of kids will get gifts from the Marines Toys for Tots Foundation. Tracy is live showing us how the community really coming together this morning for this. Tracy.
Oh my gosh, I'll tell you what, the community has really been turning out, not just here in Downers Grove. We have had folks from all over the place, but in fact, this gentleman here, sir, you are?
Mike Hennick
From where?
From Darien, Illinois.
From Darien, and what'd you bring us this morning?
Some toys for my wife saw this on the TV, so I just brought it here.
So she sent you out.
She did.
All right. Well,
I almost forgot. Turned the wrong way, came back, so we're here.
The guy, he almost forgot, and he turned around and came back.
Yeah.
That's a good heart. Thank you so much, sir. I want to introduce you to John Curran. So he is with Big Bus. And gosh, this bus, what a genius idea. We have lots of room.
We're having so much fun, and we've been out helping the U.S. Marine Corps Reserve collect toys all over the city of Chicago, and it's such a joy. People show up with bags full of toys.
It is so wonderful. What a morning we're having. And of course, I want to go back and introduce you again to Gunnery Sergeant Sabrina Nieves, who is in charge of the effort here this year. How we doing?
We're doing amazing. The donations have been incredible. Yeah, thank you, Tracy. Thank you for having me.
But we need a lot more, right?
Yes. More the older kids. We need more toys for the older boys, older girls. So please bring them down. We appreciate everything.
Okay, so today, this toy drive for dropping off, it kind of winds down, but we're going to need some monetary donations too. How can folks do that so that you guys can go out and shop, you guys and gals?
No, absolutely. If you go to our website, the Chicago-IL at toysfortods.org, you can donate online.
Okay, great. Hey, John, can you run with me? Because we have look at this. We have a line of cars with us here this morning. Good morning. And you are?
Cindy Porter.
Hi, Cindy. What'd you bring us this morning?
I brought a whole bunch of toys, like over 100 toys. My company did a drive, and the place I was going to donate last night was closed, so I saw you on the news this morning. I watch you every morning, and I thought, well, this is right on my way to work.
Well, we'll let you get to work. Over 100 toys in her car. All right. Whoa, wait a minute. Who do we have here? Wait, I can't rap. Hi, who are you?
I'm Josie.
Josie, you got toys in here? And what about you, sir?
I'm Mella.
Nice to meet you. They have toys. Look at this. And our Marines are here waiting for the toys. Thank you so much. What a great morning it is here. Downers Grove Steinhoffels will be here a little bit longer. But I gotta go talk to them.
Morning.
Back to you guys in the studio.
How fun. And I'm so glad that you stuck around, Tracy, so that we could see that.
Yes, and brought it to us. All right, and thank you to our viewers who are so generously donating. And remember that you can help stuff the bus with toys throughout the interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Steinhoffels. Yeah, she's still there in Downers Grove until the end of this hour. Then Rob Hughes will join her at the Steinhoffels in Schaumburg from 11 to 12:15 this afternoon.
Your live and local news just getting started as we stream out loud this morning. Coming up, some holiday cheer. Paws Chicago has more than 125 pets ready for adoption.
President Trump pushes for a new Indiana congressional map. The state Senate says no.
But first, Isol has your ABC 7 AccuWeather forecast next.
All right, temperatures today reach close to 30 degrees. You might see a few flurries every now and then we're talking an Arctic blast. It arrives tonight, and into this weekend it will be just very cold. Notice, especially Sunday morning, we're looking at wind chill values at about 20 to 30 below zero. A look here to show you on Saturday. We're also talking a little bit of snow, coating to 2 inches. It's what is looking like for most of our area, but in this blue color, so very far south, we could potentially get 2 to 4. If you're heading out to Soldier Field on Sunday, it's going to be so cold, 9 degrees at kickoff, 6 at the fourth quarter, and we're talking wind chills anywhere from 5 to 10 below. AccuWeather alerts for the cold and a little bit of snow on Saturday. We warm things up next week, though, into the 40s Wednesday and Thursday. Diane?
Starting off of the expressways with a crash out in Wakanda, eastbound Gilmer Road, west of Route 176. Authorities are there on the scene. And yes, Gilmer Road is starting to back up through that intersection because of that crash. Speaking of backups, there are not very many on the expressways. Really has been a very, very light, calm morning on the expressways anyway. However, we do have one incident northbound on the Bishop Board near 147th. It is a crash. It is in the lane of traffic, and IDOT State Police are with it. About a 2-mile delay approaching that crash scene is where your delay begins. So heads up there. Now they are working to get this moving and out of the way. So hopefully, if you haven't left the house yet, by the time you leave, if that's your route, everything should be cleared by then. Valentania.
Thank you, Diane. The family of fallen Chicago police officer Crystal Rivera is alleging that her police partner left her to die after he accidentally shot her on the job. Officer Rivera was shot by Officer Carlos Baker as they chased a suspect into an apartment complex in June. Attorneys for Rivera's family say Officer Baker never rendered aid. Through an attorney, Officer Baker says he carried Rivera to safety and made sure she got into an ambulance. Officer Rivera's family also says she had requested a partner reassignment based on what she called recklessness and because of a previous romantic relationship between the two.
Officer Rivera had gone to her supervisors and said, I believe this guy is reckless. Please don't put me with him anymore. And they went, yeah, okay, and put her out with him again and again and again. Those supervisors are as guilty as Officer Baker is having pulled the trigger.
Disciplinary records obtained by the ABC7i team show Baker had 5 complaints of misconduct and was suspended from duty 3 times.
We are hearing from President Trump after the Indiana Senate rejected his calls to redraw the state's congressional map. 21 Republicans and all 10 Senate Democrats voted against the proposal. If approved, the map could have led to Republicans holding all of Indiana's 9 congressional seats. And the weeks and months leading up to yesterday's vote, Vice President J.D. Vance visited Indiana twice. President Trump and Speaker Mike Johnson made calls to Republican leaders.
You had one gentleman, the head of the Senate, I guess, Bray, whatever his name is. I heard he was against it. He'll probably lose his next primary, whenever that is. I hope he does.
President Trump has said he would back primary challengers against any Republicans who didn't support redistricting. In a statement, Governor J.B. Pritzker said our neighbors in Indiana have stood up to Trump's threats and political pressure, instead choosing to do what's right for their constituents and our democracy.
Paws Chicago wants you to add a furry friend to your family this holiday season. Today, Paws kicks off its holiday adopt-a-thon. More than 125 dogs, cats, puppies, and kittens are available for adoption. The event begins at noon at the Paws Chicago Adoption Center on North Clybourne. It runs through Sunday. Aw, sweet face with the Santa hat.
So true. Still to come this morning, a popular Chicago bar is getting a new look just in time for the World Cup.
And the Bears have a new playbook for beating the cold for Sunday's game.
And they've been lifting spirits all year, and now it's your turn. Stay tuned for the Soul Children of Chicago performing later this hour.
Eyewitness News streaming at 7 continues after a break.
With dangerous cold expected to move in this weekend. Welcome back, everybody. The Bears are warning fans going to Sunday's game against the Browns to plan ahead. The team is urging fans to dress appropriately and stay hydrated throughout the game, not just with beer. Several warming centers will also be set up inside the stadium.
And just a reminder, this weekend you can find the nearest warming centers by calling 311. We have a complete list of centers across Chicago and the suburbs posted on our app and our website. Scan the QR code for a link to download our free app. The Twisted Spoke in Chicago is about to become Soccer House. The biker-themed bar closed in August. Now, just in time for the 2026 World Cup, a soccer-focused bar and restaurant will take over the space. It will show soccer matches or football from around the globe.
All right, now we're going to join our Good Morning America viewers. I'm going to have a news update on TV in just a little bit as well, and you'll see it here too.
And that's right. And when we come back, Snoop Dogg. Oh boy.
Oh, I love Snoop at the Olympics.
Do you? Well,
I do.
You got a treat
He's
because
doing the horse stuff.
I will watch for this story. I'm going to reserve opinion.
Really? All right, I guess we have something to talk about during break.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg is back in the Olympics, but not in the way that you'd expect.
Oh.
Now, an update from ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Good morning. It is 7:23. I'm Tanya Babich. Catholic pilgrims have been making their way to Des Plaines for the Feast of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Overnight, we saw groups of people making the journey to the shrine. Some say they'd been walking for more than 8 hours. The feast commemorates reported visions of Jesus' mother, Mary, near Mexico City almost 500 years ago. Tonight's closing mass begins at 7 o'clock. Let's get a check of the ABC7 AccuWeather forecast. Here's meteorologist Jaisol Martinez.
Good morning. Temperatures right now close to 20 degrees. Not so bad compared to what the Bears game is going to be. 9 right around kickoff, 6 at the fourth quarter, and our wind chill values anywhere from 5 to 10 below 0 throughout the game. So an AccuWeather alert for Saturday and Sunday. Saturday there could be some accumulating snow across most of the area, a coating to about 2 inches, maybe a little bit more for our most southern counties. Then as we head into Sunday, in the morning hours, we are talking wind chills 20 to 30 below 0. So very cold in the morning, about 5 to 15 below in the afternoon. And then we start to at least warm things up a bit at the beginning of the week, and then 40s by Wednesday and Thursday. Diane is back with a check on traffic.
If you want total health care from a provider you trust,
Hi, Blair.
right in the palm of your hand, if you want soup, sweatpants, and 0 in-person contact, if you want wellness wherever, our virtual primary care delivers with great website manner.
No worries.
So choose your doctor from our profiles and enjoy the healthiest online relationship you've ever had. House calls have evolved. Advocate Healthcare.
Welcome back, everybody. Starting off with a crash out in Skokie off of the expressways at Crawford and Dempster. Heads up there. We are seeing some delays through that intersection. As far as the big picture is concerned, we've seen relatively low travel times on this Friday. In fact, all of our travel times, whether you're heading in or out of the city, roughly around 40 minutes or less. We do have a crash on the northbound side of the Bishop Ford that just got removed from the expressway. It was near 147th. They pulled all 3 vehicles out of the way and off of the expressway, so all lanes are back open. However, the delays, though, are all the way to before 170th right now. Everything should get a lot better. These travel times should get better here, too, now that everything has been removed off the.
Welcome back, everybody. 7:27 on a Friday. Friday. Very cold to start the day, 20 degrees outside, and we only go down from here. Sorry. If you're going to the Bears game on Sunday, make sure that you bundle up. You're going to need it. Temperatures in the single digits are hovering around 0. A massive theft ring targeting Home Depot stores has been busted. Prosecutors say the suspect stole millions of dollars worth of merchandise from the big box outlets in 9 states on the East Coast. Surveillance video shows those accused of dumping goods into a garbage bin and then wheeling those garbage bins out. The items were then sold through a storefront or online.
Snoop Dogg has lined up a new gig. He's been named an honorary coach for Team USA at the Winter Olympics. Winter Olympics, okay. It's a volunteer role. Snoop Dogg was a big presence for the U.S. during the Summer Games in Paris last year. The Winter Games are next year in northern Italy, starting in February.
He's funny, man.
He is. He has managed to reinvent himself.
Many times over.
Yes.
Many times over. Coming up this morning, streaming at 7 o'clock, the holiday spirit is rolling in as volunteers and students stop the bus with toys for kids in need.
And our viewers on social media are weighing in on Tracy's look for the morning. Which hat is their favorite? I think you can tell.
From giving back to spreading holiday cheer, Walt Whitman and the Soul Children of Chicago performing live for us in our studio. Stick around. They'll be center stage for that performance after 7:45.
Streaming live from Chicago, ABC 7 Eyewitness News at 7 continues.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. I'm Val Warner.
And I'm Tanya Babich, in for Terrell on this Friday, December 12th. If it looks cold outside, that's because it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, and it's going to get even colder as we head into tonight with that cold blast of air arriving. Right now, it is pretty cold. You'll need the winter jacket when you step out the door, and I mean, we've needed it every single day the last, 2-3 weeks. 18 in Palatine, 13 in Naperville. Oaklawn is at 21, Joliet at 18. But take a look. This is a live look outside. We're seeing sun. It's been a while since we fully cleared up, so we will take anything we can get. 21 at O'Hare right now. Wind is nice and light, close to 30 degrees for our high temperature today. Enjoy that, because take a look. We are talking our temperatures, high temperatures in the single digits on Sunday. Sunday morning, 20 to 30 below for our wind chills. Diane?
All right, Haisel, thanks so much. Outside we go to take a look at what's going on, starting off with a crash out in Skokie at Crawford and Dempster. So a heads up there, seeing some delays on Crawford. So that is where the actual crash is. Live look at the big picture, and we're seeing travel times getting a little bit higher now, but still everything's under 40 minutes on the inbound side. No major outbound delays. Northbound and Bishop Ford. This crash, all gone near 147th. Everything has been moved off of the expressways. We have delays right around 170th, but they are definitely getting better.
All right, well, this morning we are talking about a local bus being filled this morning.
Yeah, and it is happening fast at Steinhoffel's Furniture, and the giving spirit is contagious.
Tracy Butler is inside with volunteers. No, she's still outside. Oh. Yeah, and athletes helping with the Disney Ultimate Toy Drive. Good morning, Tracy.
You know what? Normally I would choose to be inside, but I have to tell you, we have so many people here, and honest to goodness, it warms my heart so much. It's making me feel warmer or something. Call me crazy, but there's so many people I want to introduce you to. I mean, first of all, we have Santa. Santa, come on in. Santa's here. Santa, you have a message. There's a lot of good boys and girls here today.
There is a lot of good boys and girls in here, and I encourage you to all come on down here. We're about to head to Schaumburg in a little bit, but come on down. Every kid deserves a toy this year.
All right. Well, Santa, I know you wanted to talk to some of these youngsters because they have some requests for you, I've heard.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, they sure do. Also, John Curran is with us from Big Bus.
Yeah.
Thank you for being part of this effort.
You know, we're thrilled. It's a national initiative between Big Bus Tours and the U.S. Marine Corps Reserve, and it's outstanding, but we're Chicagoans, and Chicago's really turning out for this.
Oh, my gosh, absolutely. And we still have room on the bus for more toys.
We do, and come on out and see us the rest of the day. We'll be filling the bus, and a lot of needs still left in the city.
And we have an incredible partner in Steinhoffel's. This is our second year partnering with Steinhoffel's. I love being here. Jeremy, thank you so much for being with us again.
Yeah, thank you for coming. We really appreciate it. Again, like he just said, we have plenty of room on this bus still to go.
All right. But Steinhoffel's, I mean, this is part of your company mission, this kind of effort.
Yes, you know, basically our company mission is this. We want to make a house into a home, and toys will make that happen as well, even for those needy kids out there.
All right. We're here at the Downers Grove location, and with me all morning, this is Gunnery Sergeant Sabrina Nieves. First of all, thank you and all the Marines here for your service to our country and, of course, this community.
No, thank you. I couldn't do it without the support from the community, so I really do appreciate that.
And you have been here, I mean, all morning long. We need more.
We do need more. So please come on down, bring some toys, meet the Marines, meet everybody else, and we really appreciate it.
And you know what? The Downers Grove North band, marching band, has been here with us this morning. I want you to meet Emma, a flautist.
Yes, hello.
Tell me a little bit about the band.
Yeah, we're so excited to be here this morning. We've had so much fun all morning just being here, playing some great music and supporting our community and this toy drive.
And why did you want to be a part of this?
You know what? I just really love making music with all of these great people behind me, and I think this is just such a great mission for the holiday season to hopefully bring some joy to everyone's holidays.
Well, you have certainly brought us joy with the music you've been making. We're going to talk to a couple other folks. This young lady right here, what's your favorite toy?
Mine is American Girl dolls.
Oh, that's right. I think we spoke earlier. And how about this young lady?
I used to love Barbies.
Oh, we have a lot of Barbies. Let's go meet some of the band members. Good morning. What is your name?
My name's Evelyn.
And is this a clarinet, I assume?
Yeah.
What, in the olden days, we used to call it the licorice stick. I don't know. My grandfather played clarinet, so that's what he always called it. Oh, your favorite toy?
Oh, I love plushies. They're my favorite.
Oh, okay, all right. I think I saw some of those being donated. This young man, your name, sir?
Ethan.
Ethan, and tell me your favorite toy.
I love Frisbee.
A Frisbee! Oh my gosh, my dogs love Frisbees too.
Me too.
Why was it so important for you and the rest of your band members to come out?
Because just being able to support everybody and basically just supporting the community, and it's just what we love to do around here.
Well, you know what? I love that each and every one of them, we have the chopper right here. Give it a wave, everybody. So everybody in the Chicago area can see all of you. I have one more young lady. I got to talk to a drummer because I attempted to play drums at one point in my life. Tell me what you got here.
So we are playing our Christmas parade sequence, which we played a couple weeks ago at our tree lighting as well.
Oh.
And we just figured that a fun, festive holiday that was fairly simple would be a great way to keep spirits up and have a fun time this morning.
And your name?
Lily.
Show me a little bit about what you can do with these drums.
Oh,
give me a couple taps, just a couple taps right there.
A
drum roll. All right. Okay, and now we send it back to the studio. Val and Tanya and Diane and High Soul. I mean, how about these students?
How about those students, and how about our viewers? And don't you go anywhere, Tracy, because we do have to make a little thank you to the viewers who voted on which hat Tracy Butler should wear for her Stuff the Bus style. Yesterday morning, Tracy did a little fashion show for us here, the ladies in the studio, to determine which hat she should wear. She was undecided. So I said, you know what? Well, she mentioned that maybe we should throw it out and let our viewers decide. Well, you spoke and she listened. Number 2 was the clear winner, and that is the hat that Tracy is wearing today. Tracy, I know you were concerned about being warm. Is it indeed warm?
Oh my gosh. This hat, I feel like I could be wearing like my dog on my head or something because it's so warm and snuggly and cuddly. And all credit goes to Alex, who is here, who found hi Alex, who found all these hats for me. So I cannot take the credit, but I give so much credit to this community in Downers Grove, folks around here, the Marines, everybody else for being here to support the Big Bus Toy Express and the Marine Corps Reserve Toys for Tots. Thanks to all. Back to you guys.
All right, Tracy, thank you. Look, she can't even have a moment for herself without thanking everybody. This is why we love Tracy. ABC 7 Eyewitness News continues streaming out loud after the break. We are back in a quick 90 seconds.
Welcome back. It is 7:40 and an Arctic blast arrives here tonight. Some very cold air overnight tonight and into this weekend. So by Saturday morning, we're at about 12 degrees. Our temperatures are dropping throughout the day. So wind chill values 5 to 15 below. Then take a look. Sunday morning, our air temperature is below 0. So that means our wind chill values anywhere from 20 to 30 below 0. So that is dangerously cold, especially Sunday morning. So both Saturday and Sunday, AccuWeather alerts for mainly the cold, but we also are looking out for some snow coming in on Saturday. Most of us end up with about a coating to 2 inches of snow. The city likely just about a coating, but if this moves up just a little bit further, we could fall under the 1 to 2, 2 to 4 possible for the very southern parts of the area. But again, most of us ending up with about a coating to 2 inches. That is enough for slick roads, so be very careful on Saturday. Then we do start to warm things up. We're in the 40s Wednesday and Thursday. Diane?
Got a crash out in Bartlett at Schick Road and Bartlett Road. So take a look at the big picture to show you that we have relatively low travel times. By that, I mean most of the inbound expressways under 45 minutes, outbound even less than that. In some cases, like the Stevenson and the Eisenhower, no delays on the outbound side. Ryan, too, looks really good. I-57, Bishop Ford, all delays are gone after earlier crashes. Inbound and Stevenson, though, approaching the Dan Ryan, we've got 3 right lanes down, so very significant delays there because of a rollover crash. So a heads up if you are in that area, take on a lot of extra time if you're just leaving the house and headed in that direction. Valentania.
All right, thank you so much, Diane. We are so excited to have one of Chicago's favorite choirs back in this very studio with us, the Soul Children of Chicago. This choir has been spreading joy and lifting voices for more than 4 decades, and they have been doing that, of course, under the incredible leadership of this man right here, Walt Whitman, who is with me now. Give it to me, brother.
I love you.
How are you?
I love you.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you. Thank you so much for having us.
Of course, when you think about 4 decades, I mean, how many times have you performed in this studio? It has just been incredible, the longevity.
This is home for us.
Yes,
We've been here so many times it feels like home. So it's like, okay, we'll just be there. So yes, we love ABC, and we love all the people that just continue to support the Soul Children. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chicago, thank you.
Thank you. I mean, 4 decades, right? And these young people, how old are these kids behind me?
This group is about, well, this is the new group, about 7 to 17. So we got a few, we got a few. This is, even though we're 44 years old, of course, they're not 44.
What have you guys been up to lately? Because I know you have a couple of really exciting things coming up.
We got an amazing thing getting ready to happen on this coming Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday called Air Amazing Balloon Activation.
Okay.
And it's the Soul Center Village where we're giving away toys. It's our one time when we really give out to the community, and we're bringing something for the first time to Chicago, where we bring in 100,000 balloons, 60 balloon artists that are coming from around the world, London, Canada, Bahamas, and they're coming from around the world. They're starting today. They're here. They're coming today, and we're getting ready to do amazing things at Center Space, 3355, that's West 31st Street. That's Thursday, which is the ribbon cutting, and then Saturday, which is Soul Santa Village. We're giving away toys. We had 3,000 kids that last year. We're if you want to get a toy, if you're looking for a family that are hurting, that Saturday is the time to come. From 11 to 5, yes.
Are you still collecting toys?
We're still collecting toys, but we're also looking for some people that really want to just support our, what we call Miracle on 44th Street, as we are 44. So if we got people that say, hey, I want to donate money or finances, you can go and go to the link and just delete.
Bailey, come here real quick. Quick. What does it mean to you to be involved with this choir?
It means to make an impact to the people in my community. To make sure that everybody has a fantastic holidays as we do, just to share the love and the joy that we all have.
I love that. I love that. Well, not only are you guys sharing the joy with the toy drive, this balloon exhibit sounds amazing.
It is so amazing. I'm telling you, Chicago has never seen anything like this. I know that they got a balloon thing going on somewhere, but this is, first of all, cheaper, and it's going to be available. You just go to the link, and y'all need to be there. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed.
Okay, you better listen to Walt. Stay right here. The Soul Children are center stage. Coming up next, ready to fill our studio with holiday cheer and lift their spirits this season with their beautiful voices. Coming up right after this.
We are back, everyone, and it's time for a ton of holiday cheer.
That's right. We are talking about the Walt Whitman and the Soul Children of Chicago. They have been lifting spirits all season long with concerts, toy drives, and community events. And today, they are sharing the joy right here.
And so, now with the songs of the season, the Soul Children of Chicago.
Hang low the mistletoe, I'm gonna get to know you better this Christmas. And as you trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together this Christmas. The fireside is blazing bright, we're caroling through the night. And this Christmas,
everybody,
will
put
be
your hand together.
A very special Christmas.
Something getting ready to happen. Come on. I'm bringing out one of my alumni, Jason Warrior. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Listen, y'all. Presents and cards are here. My world is filled with cheer and you. This Christmas, and as I look around, your eyes outshine the town they do. Oh, oh, the fireside is blazing bright. You know we are through the night. It's gonna be a very special Christmas for you and me. Oh.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time now for Festival Friday. Legoland Discovery Center Chicago kicking off its holiday bricktacular celebration. It's a winter wonderland filled with special builds, hands-on activities, and the heartwarming Build to Give experience. Along with exploring a snowy mini land of Chicago, creating ornaments and gingerbread houses, you can also discover giant holiday Lego builds and learn how to build a Lego heart. And that can help donate Lego sets to children in need when shared on social media using the hashtag #BuildToGive. The 14th annual Chicago Art Girls Holiday Pop-Up Shop returns to Bell Elementary, offering a community-focused marketplace featuring handcrafted jewelry, textiles, home decor, photography, paintings, and more from over 45 regional women artists. Shoppers can find unique holiday gifts while supporting local creators and contributing to a food drive for Common Pantry. A holiday classic. This holiday classic returning to the stage, the timeless musical The Nutcracker, performed by the Ruth Page School of Dance, takes place at Northeastern Illinois University this weekend. The final show is next weekend at the College of Lake County. Ladies, back over to you.
All right, thank you so much, Diane. So before we end this hour, we definitely want to thank the Walt Whitman and the Soul Children of Chicago for singing and making our morning bright and merry and filling the studio with the sounds of holiday cheer. They have been kicking off their Friday with some feel-good harmony. So we're going to hear more from them in just a minute.
But first, coming up on Windy City Weekend, in this very studio, what do we have?
That's right.
Val?
We have actor and comedian Tommy Davidson joining us live to talk about his weekend shows at the Chicago Improv. Plus, we're going to share small bite recipes perfect for your holiday gathering. And Richard Roper is going to review a new dramedy directed by Bradley Cooper. We'll find out if Is the Thing on a spend or a save. That's all coming up at 11.
Real fast, we have to go back to Tracy at Steinhoffel's. The big bus is about to leave. Tracy. Oh, some technical difficulties there. Tracy has been out at Steinhoffel's in Downers Grove all morning long, stuffing the big bus with our Toys for Tots program, and it has been such a fun day for us all here. That's going to do it for this streaming hour. If you're just joining us, don't go anywhere. We have more news, weather, and traffic coming up live at 8 a.m.
And we are expanding our streaming newscast, so stay with us right here on ABC 7 Chicago. And remember, you can always catch our next newscast on TV, Eyewitness News at 11. Have a great day. Walt Whitman and the Soul Children of Chicago. Love Train.
Join hands, start a love train, love train, people all over the world. Join hands, start a love train, love train. The next stop that we make will be England. Tell all the folks in Russia and China too. Everybody make a sword. Don't you know that it's time to get on board and let this train keep on riding on through. Oh, yeah, yeah. Join hands, start a love train, people all over the world. Join hands, start a love train. All of your brothers over in Africa. Tell all your folks in Egypt and Israel too. Listen, y'all, don't you know?